Hello everybody, today we are going to discuss about skin. Now again we are going back to the multiple drug symptom series of Metramedica, Allen's keynotes, Boric and Kent. Now this is taken from Allen's keynotes wholly and solely. Now, skin complaints of Allen's keynotes, there are so many symptoms as you can see: decubitus and typhoid, slightest injury suppuration. So when you listen to these symptoms, only one or two drugs will be striking you. So if multiple drugs are striking you, that will be really helpful for your clinical practice as well as MCQs during any entrance exams. Now the first one is decubitus and typhoid. Now typhoid remedies include arnica, baptisia. So arnica has decubitus and typhoid. Along with that you have muriatic acid. So even muriatic acid, phosphoric acid, or also pyrogenum also is a very good remedy for decubitus and typhoid. All the typhoid remedies, right? It is very easy to remember. Mostly only typhoid remedies are having decubitus and typhoid. Okay. Now slightest injury suppuration. One remedy we will get in our heads is one hepar sulf, 2 silicea, but apart from that you have calendula. Calendula again very crucial remedy for open wounds, slight cut wounds, lacerations and all. We give calendula externally as well internally. So calendula, hepar sulf, merxol, again a very important skin remedy. Then you have silicea and borax. Also you have petroleum, which I did not mention here, but petroleum also, slightest injury suppurates given in Allen's keynotes, and sulfur also. Okay, the only thing is you have to differentiate from one remedy to another remedy. The modalities, the appearance, the presentation as such differs from one remedy to other remedy. Okay, apart from that, slightest injury suppuration, these are the set of remedies. Now coming to pudenda, vagina itching. Now again, if more female complaints, especially skin complaints, you remember even cancerous complaints, you'll only remember creosote. You have acrid leucorrhea. We've already discussed the leucorrhea of creosote in leucorrhea part of our videos, so you can go through it. But apart from that, you have medurinum, platina and sepia. Again, sepia has extreme sexual desire, and you also know it has pudenda itching also. And platina has extreme sexual desire, and sepia on the other hand has no desire, but both of them are included in pudenda vagina itching, along with medurinum, again a gonorrheal drug. Fish brine smell of leucorrhea, right? Now urticaria after exercise, again it is given clearly mentioned in Nat Muir. And along with that, you have to remember calcarea carb, hepar sulf, sanicula, Etrica urens and Epis. Okay, and Epis and Nat Muir are complementary remedies. Okay, so that should be remembered. And amon carb, it will antidote the rustox poisoning, and rustox and Epis are inimicals. So in that way, if you remember, you will get a set of remedies in your head whenever you say urticaria after exercise. Now coming to forehead eruptions during menses. As you know, it is clearly mentioned under sanguinaria of Allen's keynotes, eugenia and sanguinaria, and then sorinum. These four, and sarsaparilla. Four set of drugs are included under forehead eruptions during menses. Sorry. So again, it is a very crucial set of remedies, especially eruptions in puberty age group, females or males, along with kali brome again. Okay, and all cicatrices open. Now one remedy we will always think of is fluoric acid. Apart from that, you have causticum and graphitis. Causticum is a drug where never well since burns, and graphitis as well, old cicatrices open up, and then you have honey colored eruptions and discharges. So again, these set of remedies are also very important, because you will find so many patients or so many clinical cases where there are never well since burns, and then suddenly old cicatrices are opening up. Okay, and then Warts hands. Now here it is not dorsum of the hand. If it is dorsum of the hand, the set of remedies are different. If you know, you can very well put it on the comment box. Now Warts hands palm includes Nat Muir, Nat Carb, Ruta and Anacardium. Okay, these set of remedies, they're also very important, because Nat Carb won't strike you. Nat Muir maybe, Ruta will be there, but Anacardium also many people miss out. So this set is very important. Warts pedunculated. Now pedunculated warts are like clinical indication or like particular indication of psychotic miasm or any warts as such, psychotic miasm, right? But Hahnemann has mentioned only two drugs under psychotic. Those are thuja and nitric acid. Apart from that, you also know causticum, right? Warts pedunculated, okay? And then middle of lower lip cracked. Now this is present in hepar sulf, nat mure and ammon carb. But again a different set of remedies. So if you find middle of lower lip cracked and it's asked somewhere, you should always remember these three drugs for sure. If anything else is there, you may have many other remedies, but these three are mentioned in Alinsky notes, and you should never forget these three drugs if lower lip cracked, middle of asked. And then coming to skin complaints, amelioration, summer. Now last two symptoms include the seasonal variation of skin complaints. The first one is amelioration by summer, and the next one is skin affections every spring. Amelioration summer is alumina, petroleum, every spring is sorinum and nat sulf. Now again, these seasonal variations are also important. Usually skin complaints that are aggravated by winter, you remember petroleum, but then ameliorated by summer is also petroleum.